Ooh, good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning, man? Top of the morning, man. Let's just get it started, man. I know I'm early, all that good stuff, man. Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, I am really pushing myself to, create a better schedule for myself to be able to get these live videos done, to be able to get life coaching sessions, at an earlier time, getting, with the more people that's signing up for sessions, trying to create more hours in my day to make sure that I'm able to touch everybody. It's, I'm having to switch things around a bit, but I am so dedicated to the process, man. You're going to be seeing me here, there, and everywhere, from doing TikTok lives to doing Instagram lives to posting content on the YouTube page now as well, trying to get more active over there. And just doing what I can to be able to reach as many people as I possibly can. And I just want to send a quick shout out to all of you guys that have been supporting me, that have been pouring into me, that have been supporting my motivational speaking platform, whether that's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, or inside my Patreon. But today I had something that was interesting to talk about, and I don't know if I want to call it a real live video or anything like that, if I just want to say, this is somewhat of a story time or just some time that I wanted us to, spend together. But, I just want to put it out here. I love you more. How are you this morning? So before we get into this live video, I need you guys to do me a favor real quick. I need for you guys to say good morning to me. After you say good morning to me, let me know where you're viewing me from so I can shout out some of you guys' areas. And keep in mind, if you have ordered shirts from me, hoodies from me, etc., I got everything coming. I actually print everything myself, so I have to pick up the material, I have to cut the vinyl, I have to weed the vinyl, I have to get the shirts pressed, I got to get it packaged, I got to get it to the post office. So just give me a few minutes just to get everything out to you. KC, how y'all doing in Charlotte? What's going on in Louisiana? More Detroit, more New York checking in. Florida is here as well. Good morning, West Virginia. How y'all doing? Rochester, New York. Arkansas, what's good? Big Dallas, Texas, man. I'll be out there January the 28th. How y'all doing in Illinois? How y'all doing California, Indiana, Arizona, North Carolina, more Georgia, Los Angeles is here. Ohio's here. Oklahoma is here. How y'all doing in New Mexico? How y'all doing Costa Rica? Okay, Mobile, Alabama. I see you guys. Knoxville, Texas. I see you guys as well. Knoxville, Tennessee. Jamaica, what's going on? Denver, what's going on? Houston, what's going on? Okay, I see more Dallas, Texas checking in. Brooklyn, what's good? How y'all doing in New Jersey? Okay, Kansas City is here. Albany, Georgia is here. Pensacola, Florida is here. Okay, congrats on the mill. Thank you so much. Trinidad, what's going on? How y'all doing? Netherlands is here as well. Nebraska is here. Upstate New York is freezing there. Okay, cool. Man, listen, it's chilly here as well. So, yeah, you ain't by yourself. What's going to stop becoming a victim of yourself? Hello, somebody. Let's just be real about the situation. A lot of times, the things that we suffer with the most in our life is the thoughts that we carry within ourselves, the conversations that we have within ourselves. A lot of times, the only person that's holding us back, the only person that's really preventing us from being able to live the life that we deserve to live, from being able to live up to our fullest potential, is not other people. It's really ourselves. Sometimes we got to get to that point where we start holding ourselves accountable. Hello, somebody. Come on, talk to me nice real quick. That's right. Self-accountability. Self-accountability, it's necessary in your self-growth. It's necessary when you're trying to heal. It's necessary when you're trying to evolve. It's necessary when you're trying to create a better version of yourself, when you're trying to create a healthier life. You have got to get to a place in your life where you become, that's right, I can't become a victim of myself. Coach, you know what? You're on to something, coach. You're on to something, coach. Hold on a second. You on to something right now. Hello, somebody. Because see, a lot of times what we do is it's easy to point the finger at other people. It's easy to hold other folk accountable. It's easy to say that you're stopping me from being able to have joy, from me from being able to have peace, from me being able to have happiness in my life. It's easier to blame other people. It's easier to say that because you hurt me umpteen years ago, or because this happened such and such years ago, that this is the reason why I am the way that I am, it's easier to say that because I went through this trial or this tribulation, because I suffered through this storm of my life, that means that that's the reason why I am the way that I am right now. But the truth of the matter is we all have a struggle. We all have something that we're fighting through. We all have had some type of form or fashion, some type of hardship that we had to get through in our life. And the truth of the matter is, just because you went through something, it does not give you, that's right, it don't give you the right to treat folk poorly. You can write that in your notes. That's a note for you. That's a note for you right there. That's a note for you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, baby. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to water it down. I'm not going to dilute it, baby. Your past trauma does not give you a pass. Hello, somebody. I don't want you to play around with this live this morning. I want you to take the notes. That's right. That's note number one. Note number one is, do not become a victim to yourself. The second thing is, my past trauma does not give me an excuse for me to be out here breaking hearts. It does not give me an excuse to be out here treating people poorly. Does not give me an excuse to walk around with a chip on my shoulder. Does not give me an excuse to be out here collecting hearts. My broken parts of me, I can't, I ain't gonna be able to accept it, baby. Nope, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Y'all might well double tap on my screen. Y'all might as well send me some love real quick. That's right. Go ahead and double tap on that screen. Go ahead and get us up to 25K on those likes real quick, because y'all got point number one already. I can't become a victim to myself, baby. That's right. I'm not, I have to stop this right here. I got to stop my overthinking, my overanalyzing, the times in my life where I'm having those negative conversations with myself, lying to myself like I can't do it, lying to myself like I won't happen for me, lying to myself like those doors won't get open, lying to myself like all I'm going to ever get is a no. Hello, somebody, double tap on my screen. You got point number one already. You got to stop becoming a victim to yourself. That's right. Stop becoming a victim to yourself, sweetheart. As long as you look at yourself like you a victim, as long as you walk around and you view yourself like you a victim, you view yourself like you're down bad, you view yourself like you're weak, you view yourself like you can't do it, as long as you see you as a victim, you will continue to do what, coach? You will treat yourself like a victim. Get up out of that mess. Yeah. I'm sorry. We ain't even got all the way into the live yet. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, but that right there, it kind of bothered me a little bit. It struck a nerve with me a little bit. Go ahead and tap in real quick. Go ahead and tap in. Go ahead and let your best friend know, the one that you go to brunch with on Saturdays. It's just then got real over on TikTok. Go ahead and show them the live real quick. Share it with them. Hit share on that live real quick. Tell them, oh, baby, you need to come on in the room. I know that it's kind of early. You might be getting ready for work. I know it's kind of early and you might not be for it this morning, but this here is something that you need to hear. Go ahead and tap in, tag the person that be blowing your phone up all the time, whining and crying about life and got every excuse up under the sun for why they can't grow, why they can't evolve, why they can't create a better version of themselves. Go ahead and tap in. Go ahead and bring them on into the live real quick. That's right. Go get the one that you go out with on Saturdays. Go get the one that you do brunch with on Sundays. Tell them, oh, come on over here. I understand, baby. That's your friend. You ain't want to tell them the truth. That's your friend. You ain't want to hurt their feelings. That's your friend. You won't be real with them. But coach gonna do just that. That's right. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be raw. I'm gonna be uncut. I'm gonna be uncensored. I'm gonna be loud. I'm gonna be aggressive. You better know it. I'm gonna be passionate, because that's just how we do it over here. You gotta understand that the days of you becoming, that's right, being a victim to yourself, oh baby, we gotta let that there go. No, sir. We ain't gonna be able to do it. I ain't gonna be able to do it. You're gonna have to get somebody else, baby. I ain't gonna be able to do it. You're gonna have to get somebody else. I'm no longer sitting back over there and taking on nobody else's issues. I'm not about to listen to your problems over and over and over. At one point or another, you're gonna have to give me some changed behavior. At one point or another, you're gonna have to come with a different story. At one point or another, you're gonna have to pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and realize you still got some skin in this game. That's right. I'm done, baby. That's right. I'm done. You will not. I'm not gonna be able to do it. As long as you look at yourself like a victim, you will treat yourself just like that, like you are a victim. As long as you look at yourself and tell yourself that you can't do it, then guess what? Then you will not be able to do it. As long as you look at yourself and you say it don't happen to folk like you, then guess what? Then it just won't happen for you. Understand that it ain't gonna happen for you. You done gave every negative energy that's surrounding you. You just gave them a job. You just gave them an occupation. You just gave them something to do. That's right. She say she can't do it, and we gonna make sure that she can't. She said that it won't happen, and we gonna make sure that it won't. Come on, man, you gotta be careful about the way that you speak over your life. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? Yeah, stop becoming a victim to yourself. Second point. I got to get to my second point. Hold on. Yeah. Go ahead and jot it down, baby. Y'all got me messed up this morning. Hello. Yeah. I don't mind listening to people's problems. That's my job as a life coach. I don't mind listening to you explain to me what's going on in your life. But the problem that I have is this right here. I need for you to understand that just because you've been hurt does not give you the right to go hurt nobody else. Just because you was lied to, because you was cheated on, just because you was walked like a dog, I need for you to understand that that does not give you the right to go out there and do the same thing to other people. So the get mad at me. Just telling you what it is. Don't get mad at me. I'm just telling you what it is. Don't get mad at me. Baby, you can't become your abuser. You can't become your abuser, baby. Hello, somebody. You can't become your abuser. I need for you to, you can't become your abuser. At one point or another, you're going to have to wake up. At one point or another, you're going to have to understand that you're not the only person that have experienced some level of hardship. You're not the only person that have been through hell in high water. You're not the only person that had to suffer at one point or another. And just because you had to go through it, just because somebody did it to you, just because somebody didn't value you, just because somebody didn't respect you, I need for you to understand that it does not give you a pass. It does not give you the right to go out there and become that individual to an innocent person. Grow up. Yeah, you can end it by saying grow up. Yeah, grow up. Yeah, that's excuses, baby. I'm not accepting no excuses. Hello, grow up. Go ahead and put grow up in there. Put grow up in there in big bold red letters. If you follow me, you better have your red ink pen and your black ink pen out and your notepad ready, baby. That's right. Go grow up. At the end of the day, you struggling through whatever it is that you didn't struggle through in life does not give you the right to go out here and treat people no any kind of way. It does not give you the right to go out there and try to destroy an innocent person, a person that's just simply trying to love you, a person that's simply trying to be there for you, a person that's simply trying to show you a better way of life. Baby, you got to understand, y'all will go outside of y'all way and y'all will damage a good person, a person that loves you in spite of you, a person that's willing to go outside of their way for you, that's willing to make countless sacrifices for you, a person that's willing to bend over backwards, that's willing to jump through fire rings, that's willing to walk on coal, that's willing to walk away from all of their friends and their family members to go and be there for you and support you. You would turn right around and you would destroy that individual. You would rob them of everything that is good within them. You would go outside your way to come on, man, let's just be real. Because when I say it, I know y'all gonna show out bad. I'm gonna say it, double tap on my screen though. So yeah. See, y'all do this all the time. Y'all do it all the time. Come on, talk to me nice real quick. Because I know I ain't the only one that's been seen it. I know I ain't the only one that's been seen it. I know I ain't the only one that know about it. That's right. You were sitting over there and you just know for a fact, baby, I got a good heart. I got a good heart. I'm a giver. I'm a lover. I know the type of person that I am. I know that I go outside my way for you. I know that it's been plenty of times that I should have walked away. It's been plenty of times I should have cut ties. It's been plenty of times that you didn't even deserve the love that I was given. You didn't deserve the respect that I was putting out there. Didn't deserve for me to be over there to help you out in any type of way, shape, or form because of the way that you treated me. But yet and still, I still showed up for you. Yet and still, I still poured into you. Yet and still, I still did what was necessary to keep you afloat. Those folks, you would go out here and you would damage a perfectly good person, then turn around and call them crazy because they decided they no longer want to deal with you. Houseway. Yeah. Don't play with it this morning. Yeah, let's not play with it this morning. Let's not play with it. Let's not play with it this morning. Yeah. The only thing I know is I showed up and I was good in your life. I showed up and I was there for you. I showed up and I did everything up under the sun to protect you. I did everything that I could possibly do to show you what real love is, what real communication was. I went outside my way to love you. I went outside my way to do this, and that. And the truth of the matter is, you would go outside of your way and you will find a person that love you in spite of you, and you would still walk that individual like a dog. You would still take advantage of that individual. You would still treat them poorly. You would still do the absolute most to them, and they don't even deserve it. Hello, somebody, but I want to tell you this right here. The reason why they're doing that to you is because of the brokenness that's inside of them. And the reason why you still, oh yeah, you want me to go there with it? I see y'all want me to go there with it. I see y'all done got us up to 100K. So that just tells me that y'all want me to go there with it. See, we know why they done what they done to you, because of their fear. They didn't develop a certain level of fear that it's not going to happen to me ever again. So I'm going to treat folk like how folk treated me. I'm going to go outside my way and do this, and this, the same way other folk have done it to me. But see, your downfall was this right here, is that you tolerated it. Don't make me jump out this car. Oh yeah, you might as well go ahead. You might as well go ahead and say, go coach. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and keep it real, baby. Go ahead and keep it real, because you tolerated it. That's right, because you tolerated it. You tolerated it. And that's the reason why it continued. That's the reason why it took place. That's the reason why it was ongoing. That's the reason why it was the way that it was, because you rated it. First and foremost, when you have a good heart and you love folk and all of that, it's okay for you to be good, but you can't be good to everybody. That's a note for you. You can be giving, but you can't give to everybody. You can be supportive, but baby, you can't support everybody. You can come through for folk, but you can't come through for everybody. You gotta have some boundaries in your life. You gotta know exactly when to push back. You gotta know exactly when to stop. You gotta know exactly when to say, not my circus, not my clown. When folk have showed you exactly how they view you, when folk have showed you that they don't respect you, that they don't value you, that they don't see your worth, when you see that folk are trying to take you for a fool, then yeah, snip. Snip, two finger swinging, baby. Snip, I'm up out of there. Oh yeah, my detachment is top tier, baby. That's when you activate it, baby. Activate it right then and there. Oh baby, you done activated it now. Oh yeah, I want you to understand that it's okay to be nice. It's okay to be good, but you can't be that way for everybody. Snip, I want you to understand that you gotta stop becoming a victim of yourself. You gotta stop becoming a victim of yourself, of your overthinking, of your overanalyzing. You gotta stop it. Understand of that fear, because at the end of the day, a lot of times you won't step out the way that you need to because of that fear. You won't live up to your fullest potential because of that fear. You won't start that brand because of that fear. You won't start your business because of that fear. Because of the fear of failing, the fear of being betrayed or being let down, you won't come in and let down your guard. You got to stop becoming a victim. Yeah, you're a victim of yourself. Ain't nobody did nothing to you. It's you. Yeah, you might as well tell. Yeah, ain't nobody did it. It's you. It's you. Ain't nobody stopping you from being great, baby. It's you. Ain't nobody did that but you. Ain't nobody standing in your way but you. You're standing in your own way. It's you and that self-doubting. It's you and that procrastination. It's you holding on to those generational curses. It's you holding on to that poor behavior that didn't serve you back then and sure enough ain't about to serve you right now. Ain't nobody standing in between you and you creating, a better version of you but you. Yeah, you might as well go ahead and get ready for it. Yeah, ain't nobody standing in between you becoming a better individual. Just you. It's just you. Every single time it turn around, even if somebody give you a compliment, baby, you so broken you don't even know how to accept the compliment. They tell you you look good. You can't even just say thank you. You gotta say, oh, for real, girl, I thought I was looking messed up, baby. All you gotta say is thank you. Accept the compliment and go on. That's how you know when folk really ain't used to nobody being nice to them. Oh, girl, I like your jacket. Your jacket is real nice. Baby, they can't even take the compliment and just say thank you for you complimenting their jacket. Oh, girl, this old thing. Oh, this thing so old, honey. I was going to go ahead and pass it on down. Just say thank you, baby. Some folk just ain't used to you being good to them. They not used to you complimenting them. They not in a position to be able to, I'm about to go into my next note. I was about to go into my next note. Yeah. And the other thing that you got to be aware of is this right here. Some folk just not in a position where they can receive the love that you are carrying. Hello, somebody. That's some reality for you right there. That's an eye opener for you right there. Some folk are not in position to be able to receive the love that you carry. And the thing about it is, when people are not ready to be loved the way that you're loving, when people are not ready to be able to be surrounded by what it is that you are bringing to the table. You got to understand that when you're trying to pour that on them, when you're trying to give that to them, when you're trying to make them see it and make them understand it, one thing that you got to understand, that in that moment, you are self-sabotaging. In that moment, you are draining yourself. In that moment, you are walking yourself like a dog. See, when folk don't want certain things, when folk ain't in a position or form, oh yeah. See, you can't want it more than they want it for them. Don't let that go over your head. Don't let that miss you right there. I can't want it more for you than you want it for yourself. I can't want it more for you than you want it for yourself. And it doesn't matter how much potential that you see all over them. If they don't see the potential, then you're wasting your time. If they don't see it within themselves, then you're doing nothing but wasting your time. And you got to get to a place in your life where you see and set these particular boundaries for your life to say, you know what? I get it. Ain't no judgment. I get it. The person that I am right now in my healthy state, you're right. It's too much for you. That's right. Let's just be real. Let's tell the truth about it. Sometimes you got to be bold enough, brave enough to be open and honest about the situation. Some of the folk that you love more than anything, they don't deserve you. Some of the folk that you wanted to make this happily ever after, this big family, and do all these wonderful things, they don't deserve you. The reason why it won't work out is because they don't deserve you. The reason why they can't understand it, because they don't deserve you. The reason why they keep messing up and it keep being one red flag after another red flag is because they don't deserve you. And you watering yourself down will not fix it. You diluting yourself will not fix it. You chopping yourself into bite-sized pieces to make it easier for them to chew, for them to swallow, for them to process will not fix it. You got to stop changing your core person that, y'all can't change me. Yeah. I'm about to learn you something if you pay attention this morning, baby. I'm about to, that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to learn you something if you paying attention this morning. Yeah. See, some of y'all caught it already. And I can tell because I seen the hearts and I seen everything going up the screen. You know what I'm saying? I see it. Some of y'all caught it already, but some of y'all going to catch it in just a second. Some of y'all going to get caught up in just a second. Yeah. Hello, somebody. Come on, talk to me nice. See, the thing about it is when you in this thing right here, right? And here you are giving and doing, and then you start to feel drained, you start to feel wore out, you start to feel alone, you start to feel all these negative feelings, and you're trying to figure out, why in the world am I feeling lonely and I'm in a relationship? Why in the world do I still feel by myself when I'm in a relationship? Why in the world do I feel like I'm the only one that's fighting? Why does it feel like I'm the only one that cares? Why does it feel like I'm the only one that really want this? Send me some love. I'm gonna say send me some love before I tell you the truth. Send me some love before I tell you the truth. See, yeah. Because some of y'all know y'all can't stand the truth. Some of y'all can't stand the truth, baby. Y'all get mad at me over anything, baby. Why she got to say it like that? Why she got to be so passionate? Why she got to be so aggressive? Why she got to be sounding so mean, so blunt with it? Yeah, go ahead and send me some love. Yeah. See, the thing about it is when you in these type of relationships and you find yourself being alone and feeling like it's just you that's fighting, it's just you that care, it's just you that's doing all the work, and the truth of the matter is because it is. It's just you, baby. Ain't nobody fighting for that relationship but you. Don't nobody want that relationship but you. Ain't nobody going outside of their way making these sacrifices for this relationship but you. The truth of the matter is nobody else will probably tell you, but I'm going to tell you, you are more invested than them. They don't want it like how you want it. So what it's time for you to do is pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and it's time for you to move forward in your life. The reason why you feel like you're losing yourself, because you are. The reason why you feel like you are at rock bottom, because right now you are. The reason why you feel like you don't know who you are, whether you're coming or going or what's going on in your life, is because you didn't went over there and you didn't gave so much that now your cup is empty. Yeah, you was pouring for two folks. Yeah, it wasn't like you was pouring half and they was pouring half. They was pouring absolutely nothing. Yeah, you was over there emptying the clip on them. You was giving them everything that you got. You was going outside of your way. You was bending over backwards and forwards. You was going over there showing up and doing this and showing up and doing that. And the loneliest place in the world to be is in a relationship by yourself, when you over there constantly can't even have a conversation, because if you have a conversation, they gonna twist and turn it into an argument. If you go over there and you let them know exactly how you feel, then guess what? You're too sensitive. You're always crying. You ain't always good. Like, what's wrong with you? Why it always got to be something? Now you want to start a fight. You can't just let us get along. Oh yeah, we're getting along as long as I condone your foolishness. We're getting along as long as I don't speak up. We're getting along as long as I don't point out what's lacking. We're getting along as long as I don't say nothing. See, as long as I keep my lips closed and I play nice just to get along, then we can have the best relationship ever. But the moment that I open up my lips and I let you know how I feel, oh yeah, okay, well, talk to me then. Talk to me then. Yeah, talk to me then. If there's some confirmation for you, go ahead and send me some love. Say ouch and send a gift, baby. Yeah, I see y'all in the comments. That's right. If there's some confirmation for you, and you always sensitive, you just want to argue, and can we not just get along? And you always looking for something because you can't even explain how you feel. You can't even open up your mouth to let it be known that this is a weak area and we need to work on this. If that's your confirmation and you've been dealing with that, go ahead and say ouch and send a gift. For some of y'all, it might not even be a relationship. It might be a friendship, a job ship, a family ship, what a situation ship, whatever type of ship that you own. You know for a fact that you've been giving more than what you've been getting. You know for a fact that when it comes down to your relationships, even the ones with your friends, that if you don't reach out to them, they won't reach out to you. If you don't invite them, then they won't invite you. If you don't say nothing, then they won't say nothing either. The truth of the matter is you're more of a friend to them than they are to you. And yeah, step back and step away and find out. Yeah. It'll be months before they pick up the phone. The only, unless you post something that you got going on and then, oh, well, why wasn't I invited? Oh, I ain't talked to you. That's it. That's all. Keep on going. That's right. I'm no longer giving more than what I'm getting. I'm not settling for no more 80-20. I want you to understand that. I'm not settling for no bare minimum. I want you to understand that. I'm not tolerating no BS. I'm not settling for nothing. I'm not putting up with nothing. I'm not sitting to the side with my lips closed about nothing. I'm not about to sit over here and act like I'm not the one. Because I'm one. Okay, I'm a rare breed, baby. I'm not even finna let nobody play with me like that. I want you to understand, see, what the problem really be is that you guys get so caught up in having to have somebody, having to have the couple's goals, and having to have that person that just is this and just is that. And the truth of the matter is, baby, I want you to understand that if you can be single and happy and healthy, then that's the flex right there. That's the flex right there. Yeah, that's the flex right there. If you can be single, happy, and healthy, operating with boundaries, living up to your fullest potential, enjoying life on a regular basis, oh baby, that's the flex right there. That's the flex right there. I don't know what you've been told, but baby, that's the flex right there. And I need for you to understand that it's a big flex because a lot of folk can't do it. And how do you know that, coach? Because when you look at the situation, anytime somebody get out of something or they're not dealing with a group of people, all you got to do is watch their post. When you watch their post, you will see exactly what's going on. You will see right there in that moment, you will see what folk will be over there doing what, oh, I need some couples buddies. I need somebody to text me. I need a text buddy. I need a friend, I need a friend this and a friend that. I just want to do this and I just want to do that. How about you be on your own friend? How about you be your own friend? How about you work on you? How about you support you? How about you pour into you? How about you take care of you? How about you make yourself your own priority in your life? How about you replenish yourself? Yeah, how about that? Ain't nothing like being your own best friend. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Ain't nothing like being your own best friend. Ain't nothing like being your own best friend, baby. Ain't nothing like being your own best friend. Ain't nothing like knowing who you are. Ain't nothing like, I want you to understand, ain't nothing like this right here. And yes, I'm very much married. Me and my wife been together for 17 years. Understand that. So this ain't no, oh yes, she's an angry black woman and she ain't got nobody and somebody hurt her and whoop-de-whoop, wham-de-wham. Oh no, baby, this is all facts. These are all things that I've lived through going out life. These are things that I've experienced dealing with people throughout life coaching. These are things that I deal with on a regular basis, watching people, interacting with people, paying attention to what's going on. So, baby, you can go ahead and erase all those excuses as to why y'all don't want y'all women to listen to that, and she just this and she just that. Oh, yeah, baby, the devil is a lie, and we're going to bind that up right now today. Oh, no, I'm trying to show you how to get happy. I'm telling you right now, yeah, I don't care how many people that you be with. I done been with her for 17 years, but if she wake up and decide that she no longer want to be here, baby, baby, I'm going to still be on this here live video telling you the same exact thing, because she's not what completes me. I'm complete whether we together or not. I'm going to be happy whether we're together or not. I'm going to be relevant whether we're together or not. I'm going to be successful whether we're together or not. And a person that genuinely loves you and that supports you and wants to see you living up to your fullest potential, that wants to see you operating at 100%. Oh, baby, they want you to be good whether you with them or without them. You got to understand. And that's the type of relationship that we have. I want to make sure you're good even if you're not choosing me. I want to make sure that you would live to have the finer things in life even if you're not choosing me. I don't make you just like you don't make me. You ain't my air. You ain't my water. You ain't what I need in order for me to be happy or to be relevant. Oh, baby, bye. Yeah, try to play with me if you want to. Yeah, not one of those, baby. I'm just not one of those, honey. But see, sometimes folks start looking for any excuse. You look for any excuse to dodge the truth. The truth of the matter is you're in a relationship and it's only one-sided. The truth of the matter is that you over there and you having relationship with problems with no real relationship. And that there is a issue, my love. That's right. When you in a relationship and you ain't really in a relationship, because the only person that's really in a relationship is just you having relationship problems with no real relationship. And as soon as you step up out of line, as soon as you try to act like you have some type of authority, as soon as you start to think that you got some type of stance in that individual's life, oh, don't even worry about it, because right there, they'll accept everything it is that you got to give them. They sure enough will. As long as you coming through for them, oh, it's all to the good. As long as you over there going outside your way, then guess what? It's all to the good. As long as it's benefiting them, they're getting something out of it, then it's all to the good. But let it become an inconvenience. Yeah. Let it become an inconvenience. Let you start talking about the people that they also talking to. Let you start saying that you want them to come home at a certain time. Let you start acting like some other. Then they'll let you know, oh, yo, you don't belong to me and I don't belong to you. You worried about who I'm texting. Why you worried about who I'm texting? Why you worried about what I'm doing here and what I'm doing there? Me and you ain't together, but you laid up with them. But you're going outside your way with them. Right? But you giving them everything that you got. So you giving, yeah, come on now. Y'all might as well go ahead. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, because a friend, there you go, friend. You're absolute, because everything is good until you open your mouth. Everything is good until you instill boundaries. Everything is good until you tell folk don't play with you. Everything is good until you start exposing the truth. Everything is good until you want to communicate. Everything is good until you want to start holding folk accountable. And then the real character, that's when that's gonna come out. Friends say I almost started jumping. Baby, I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to relationship problems with no relationship. Yeah, and that part be it right there. And now here you is sitting over there trying to figure out your life. You over there trying to figure out what is it that I'm doing wrong? What is it about me that you don't love me? What is it about me that you can't be loyal to me? What is it about me that you can't come through for me? What is it about me that I'm not all that you need? And what is it about me that you're not satisfied? And what happens in that moment? Go ahead and double tap on my screen. I got another note for you. I got some more for you. Now here you are, because you feel as though you're giving them your very best. Here you are because you feel like you're doing everything up under the sun that is necessary to maintain a good, healthy relationship. Here you are doing everything that you can possibly do to keep this individual happy, to make sure that you guys both stay afloat. And then how all of a sudden what they got you doing? Some of y'all know. Come on. Double tap on my screen. We almost at 300K on the likes. Go ahead and double tap on the screen. Double tap on the screen. Friends, say ouch. That's right. Say ouch and send a gift, baby. When it's your truth, it's your truth. When I bring your confirmation, that's your confirmation. If I'm in your house right now, that's right, with my feet kicked up on your coffee table, go ahead and send me some love. If I'm running up and down your relationship right now, your relationship, your family ship, your job ship, and whatever ship that you on, go ahead and send some love real quick. Want me to tell you why? Because see, now what happens in this type of situation where you're in these type of relationships where you're receiving a bare minimum and you're always being gaslighted into thinking that you're always the problem and that all you want to do is sit back and complain, that all you want to do is do this and do that and it's never good enough for you and all these different things. What happens in that moment is now what's going to happen is that you're going to start self-doubting. Yeah. If you on my live right now, when you've been in a relationship with somebody and you know you was giving them the very best of you, and then you was giving them your very all everything that you had good that was in you, you was pouring into them like no other, and then at the end of the day you was still walking away and you felt empty. Send me some love. Yeah, you still walked away and you felt empty. You still walked away and you felt drained. You felt tired. You quick. And the reason then all of a sudden in that moment, because you know that you was doing your very best, that you was giving it your all, in that moment you start to do what? Self-doubt. You start to self-doubt. Am I good enough? Is it the way I dress? Am I not loving you enough? Am I not giving to you enough? Like, what more do you want from me? And I thought that I was giving you my all, but I see my all ain't good enough. I thought that I was loving you the way that I was supposed to love you, but I see that my love ain't enough. And every time you call me, I come, but I don't know what else can I do. I don't know what else can I give. I don't know what else, how else. And you always cheating, you always lying, you always this and you always that. And no matter how much I love you, no matter how much I give to you, no matter how much I pour into you, it's always another issue. It's always another problem. It's always this and it's always that. So then you start to look at yourself as if you're not good enough. You start to look at yourself as if you're not beautiful enough. You start to look at yourself like you are the problem. You start to look at yourself like nobody's gonna ever want me. Nobody's ever gonna love me. Nobody's ever gonna respect me. Nobody's ever gonna marry me. Nobody's ever gonna take me seriously. All because of the way that you're being treated by an individual that don't even deserve you. Stop being a victim to yourself. Stop. Yeah, man. Boy, look at here. That y'all don't even. I could have jumped out this car. Yeah. Cause we didn't all been in that situation before. We didn't all. Yeah, you cry over here. That's what we do, baby. It's about growing. It's about releasing. Your tears is not a sign of weakness. Your tears is a sign of relief. A release, baby. Yeah, coach is really on me this morning, and you're right. That's exactly how I feel. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to cut ties. It's time for you to two-finger swinging. See, a woman, real woman, no. Oh, baby, we know when it's time to let go. In this season of our life, baby, I'm not overplaying my part. I'm not overplaying my part, and I'm not overstaying my welcome. Understand that two things you ain't got to worry about. In the season of life that I'm living in, I'm not overplaying my part, and I'm not overstaying my welcome. It's time to go. Yeah. You won't make it into my next year, baby. Yeah. That's for certain. That's for certain. I'm going to go ahead and cancel them matching pajamas right now. Hello, somebody. Mama, I'm coming solo dolo, baby. That's right. I can't become a victim to myself. I can't walk around with this victimized mentality. I can't continue to allow other folk to make me doubt myself. I can't continue to give my pearl to the swine. I can't continue to sit back and allow you to make me think that I'm less than, that I'm not good enough, that nobody will ever respect me. It's two things that I'm not doing. I'm not overstaying my welcome, and I'm not overplaying my part. I'm going to wait on you to write. Y'all send me some love. Send me some love. Double tap on my screen. That's right. Write it down. Put it in big, put bold letters. Red ink pen, baby. Red ink pen. Make sure it stand out. I want you to attach that to your vision board. I'm not overplaying my part, and I'm not overstaying my welcome in nobody's life. If you thought that that's how it was going to be, baby, you better think again. The way that you've been out here playing around, that's right. And I'm no longer having relationship problems with no relationship. I'm not doing that either. If we're not together, then we're going to not be together. If we don't have no title, then we're going to operate like we don't have no title. Understand that falls up under what? I'm not overplaying my part. I'm not about to do it. If I'm not your girlfriend, I'm not your wife, I'm not your fiance, I'm not number one in your life, I can guarantee you this here. Oh yeah, you can take this to the bank, baby. If I'm not number one in your life, if I'm not a priority over there in your life, then guess what? I'm going to be up out of it. And is. Yeah. I'm not settling for less than what I deserve, baby. That's right. I'm way too dope of a soul, baby. I'm way too dope of a soul for you to think that you're gonna halfway love me, that you're gonna halfway respect me, that you're gonna halfway come through for me, that you're gonna halfway do this and halfway. I'm way too dope of a soul to be halfway rocked with. Hello, somebody, and is up out of there the fast way, expeditiously, two-finger swinging. I am aborting that their mission. I want you to understand that's how you gotta do it. Because what you will not do is have me over here holding on to false hope, holding on to I've been meaning to get back to you. I'm not doing no I mean you conversations at all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The meaning too. I've been meaning to call you. I've been meaning to come by to check on you. I've been meaning to do this and meaning to do that. Oh, baby, if you think you've been meaning to do anything, I've been meaning to respond. And guess what? Hell yeah. Take that right. That's the response. I've been meaning to respond. I've been meaning to care. I've been meaning to, that's gonna be my rebuttal to it. Just like you've been meaning, I've been meaning to as well. You know what I mean? Oh, my response in this season of my life is no response at all, baby. Understand that I'm not giving nobody now, Billy, my energy. I'm not giving up my energy. I'm not giving up my respect. I'm not giving up my sanity. I'm not giving up my power to nothing or nobody. Understand that. Call it whatever you want. Feel however you want to feel about it. That's just all on you, baby. That's right. You should have caught me while I cared. Should have caught me while I was invested. Should have caught me while I was praying. Should have caught me while I was fasting. Should have caught me while I was over there wanting to argue with you about it, wanting to get some clarity from you, wanted to get an understanding. You should have caught me back then. Now I'm at a place right now where I just do not care. That's just what it is. Because if you don't, they will have you out here and they will have you over there self-doubting. They will have you over there with low self-esteem. They will have you over there with broken confidence. They will have you over there psychologically abusing you as if you got to compete with every single soul and that you can never measure up to this, and this. Oh, baby, you can't compare me to nobody. I am one of one. A rare breed. I ain't about to play with you. Because I'm not about to play with you, not at all, baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Yeah, the days of me playing second best to anybody, baby, those days are gone. I want you to understand I'm not about to play second best. I'm not about to play runner up. I'm not about to play cold or baked beans to not a soul, baby. I'm a whole entree out here. That's right. Well, you got to know your worth. You got to know what you bring to the table. You got to let folk know upon arrival. Hey, yeah, my detachment top tier. I'm going to wear that out. I want you to, I'm going to wear it out because I'm going to say it until everybody understand. Oh, my detachment top tier, baby. That's right. If you think I'm about to beg you wrong, if you think I'm about to run out of you, oh, you're wrong. If you think I'm about to be laying up late at night crying and whining and behind you trying to figure out where you are and are you coming home, oh, baby, you're wrong. If you think for 1 second I'm about to blow your phone up with calls back to back, or if you think that I'm about to be over there texting you 2, 3, 4 times in a row trying to get a response for you, if you think that I'm about to download a text app to try to get in touch with you, if you think I'm about to block call you, if you think I'm about to come sit up under your friends to make them my friends so that I can have some type of connection to you in any type of way, shape, or form, or if you think that I'm about to go talk to your mama, your sister, your brother to try to get some type of clarity on why you act the way that you act and why you do the way things that you do, oh, baby, keep waiting. I tell you what, hold your breath, because that there ain't happening in this season of my life. I want you to understand that my priority is me. My responsibility is me. My assignment is me. You can call it whatever you want to call it, baby. Call me selfish. Say that I do the most. All of that, baby. Say whatever you want, baby, because my focus is me. That's a note. My focus is me. I'm not worried about nobody more than I'm worried about myself. I'm not going over there replenishing nobody's cup. I'm not even about to do it, baby. I'm going to tell you that right now. And you got to be committed to it too, baby. You got to be committed to it as well. You got to let folk know, baby, when I make a decision for my life, oh, you better know what I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand on that. When I make a commitment to my life, when I make a decision in my life to say that this is how I'm going to live and this is what I'm going to do, then guess what? I'm going to do it. Sure am. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Want me to tell you why? Because when I make commitments to other folk, I do it. When I make commitments to other folk, then I go and do it. When I know for a fact that when I make commitments for them and I tell them that I'm gonna do this, and this, that's exactly what I go and do. So guess what? Now it's time for you to have that same type of drive, that same type of passion, that same type of dedication to yourself. When you come down to other folk and you say that you're gonna come to their function or you're gonna do this, and this, you will go outside of your way to make sure that it gets done. Why? Because you got somebody else that's counting on you to get it done. So you will go outside of your way, but guess what? Now you got to count on you. Don't let that miss you. Who counting on it? You. You counting on you. Every single day, you counting on you. Now you got to become the person to yourself that you done been to everybody else. Now you got to become the person to yourself that you have been to everybody else. Now it's time for you to make you a priority. Now it's time for you to understand that I got to do what I got to do. And it's all about me this time. It's all about me this time. See, I done gave all that I'm going to give to the ungrateful. I done did everything that I'm going to do for the ungrateful, for the folks that walk around and feel like they entitled, for the unappreciative, for the folk that feel like I owe them something. I done did everything that I'm going to do for you, baby. Understand that. Yeah, you should have caught me back then when I was broken, when I was in shambles, when I ain't know no better. But baby, every single day I get stronger and stronger and stronger. Hello, somebody. So for my folk that's on here right now, that's like, you know what, it sounds all good, and I know she can motivate some folk, but it ain't that easy, coach. You don't understand how long I done been with them. It ain't that easy, coach. We got cheering together. It ain't that easy, coach. What my family gonna think? It ain't that easy, coach. We go to church together. It ain't that easy, coach. What about the people on the outside? Everybody gonna have a feeling about me just getting up and packing my stuff and moving away. Some folk gonna speak negatively about me. Some folk gonna do this and some folk gonna do that, and some folk gonna be talking until the end of time. People then always had opinions about things that ain't got nothing to do with them. I need for you to understand, you got to get to a place in your life where you become less concerned about what they saying, what they thinking, and what they feeling, and become more concerned with what it is that you're saying, what you're thinking, and what you feeling, because what they eat won't send you to the bathroom. What they eat won't make your belly full. What they eat and what they do have no direct impact on your life. And understand that some folk only gonna be concerned about you and your situation and what you got going on just as long as you are. If you're not giving it any attention, then they won't either. If you're not starting up the conversation, then they won't either. If you're not making subliminal posts and finding memes to go along with it so that folk know that you're going through this, and this, then guess what? Then they won't know a doggone thing that you got going on in your life. And the only thing that they can do what is speculate, and they only gonna do that for so long, because once they see that you're not giving any energy to it, they on to the next one. That's why I don't even get into all of that, baby. I let whoever think whatever, feel whatever, as long as they keep it out my face. That's just what it is. You might talk about me like a dog, but you won't talk to me like one. Hello, somebody, because I got boundaries. That's right. You might talk about me because, see, I can't control the things that you talk about when I'm not around, when you're not in my presence. But when you're talking to me, I guarantee you're going to clean it all the way up, baby. You're going to have all type of respect in your voice. Understand that you might talk about me like a dog, but you won't walk me like one. Understand that there ain't gonna happen. Why? My boundaries. That's right. I don't go nowhere where I'm not welcome. I don't go nowhere where I feel uncomfortable or disrespected. I don't go nowhere or hang around nobody that I can't be my true, authentic self. That's just me. That's right. I'm not becoming a victim to myself. I'm not gonna sit back and lose myself in a relationship, lose myself in a friendship, in a family ship, in a job ship, in a church ship. I'm not about to do none of that. I'm gonna know exactly who I am and what I bring to the table all the way around the board. When I say utilizing your boundaries, that's what I mean. Speaking up for yourself, then that's exactly what I mean. Walking away when you see that they cannot match up to what it is that they supposed to be. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm up out of there. I'm up out of there. And that's going to be that. Because, see, as long as you settle for less, then that's what you're going to get. As long as you deal in the negativity, then that's what you're going to get. As long as you claiming the depression, the stress, and the anxiety, then that's exactly what you're going to get. Even in the middle of whatever it is that you're going through in life, you got to understand how important it is for you to still operate out of faith. You ain't got to have it all the way together to get started. You ain't got to have a perfect blueprint to get started. You ain't got to have all your ducks in a row to get started. All you got to do really is just show up. All you got to do is really just show up. Just show up. Put it in the comments. All you really got to do is just show up. All you got to do is really just make that first step. A lot of times you stay in those stuck, stagnant situations because you feel like, oh, well, what am I going to do? How am I going to make it work? Well, I've been relying on this person for this long, and I've been relying on that person for that long. Well, first thing you got to do is break out of that system. You got to break out of that routine. You got to break out of that normal thing that you've been doing forever. You got to get away from that, and you got to become a risk taker and say, come hell or high water, this is what it's going to be. So if you've been a stay-at-home mom and you know that they've been paying for all the bills and doing this and doing that, dad and you've been relying on them, it's time for you to put them kids on that school bus, and it's time for you to get on Indeed.com. Baby, it's time for you to go start visiting some of those temp agencies to go ahead and get you some employment. It's time for you to get back into the work world. When they over there and they're trying to make you feel as though you ain't got nobody and you all by yourself and you less than, oh no, sweetheart, that's when you sign up for the seminars. That's when you sign up for the support groups. That's when you start reaching out to different people that may be going through the same thing. So that way now you're surrounding yourself with like-minded people that's also trying to grow, that's also trying to evolve. And keep in mind what I said. I didn't say go over there and trauma bond. I didn't say go over there to the people that's having a pity party. I didn't say go over there and connect yourself with folk that's going through the same exact thing that you're going through and not trying to make no changes. That's not what I said. I said get into the support group, the mental health groups, get around some folk that's trying to heal, that's trying to develop, that's trying to create a better version of themselves. So when you get the lacking, they got your back. When you get the talking negative about yourself, they get the checking you. Hey, no, friend, you got to get on up out of there. You got to understand that no matter what it is that you're going through in life, you still got to operate out of faith. Even when I don't understand what's going on, I got enough faith, baby. That's right. I might not know how I'm coming up out of this, but my faith, baby. Yeah. This wilderness might be dark, but I got faith, baby. I might not understand why this ain't doing what it's supposed to have did or giving what it's supposed to have gave, but I still got some faith, baby. Understand that. Why do you say it that way? Because as long as you got breath in your body, people that follow me, y'all know what I'm saying. As long as you got breath in your body, you still got purpose. As long as you got breath in your body, you can still do it over. As long as you got breath in your body, then it's still got a chance to get it right. As long as you got breath in your body, you got to understand that, ain't no sense in God holding on to something that's just useless. If he can't do nothing with you, then why you still here? If you don't have no purpose, then why you still here? You got to wake up and understand that, ain't nothing alive that ain't serving no type of purpose. Even the ones that's broken and that's in shambles, they got some purpose. They just haven't tapped into it just yet. They haven't tapped into it just yet. And the thing about it is, when folk haven't tapped into their purpose, when people don't know exactly what it is that they supposed to be doing with their life, the thing about it is, it's not your job to judge them. It's not your job to judge them, number one. And number two, it ain't your job to sit over there and try to force them into purpose. It's not your job to go over there and try to coach them into purpose, because again, that's a lot of times what happens right there. You want them to go a certain type of way so that it'll be beneficial to you, so that that relationship will make more sense. Like, it doesn't make sense if I'm over here and I'm a whole boss, but you want to be a worker. I'm over here and I'm trying to be a top CEO, and you want to be the janitor. I'm over here trying to create this whole business, this whole brand, and you want to continue to go out here and work for other folk. When people want to live their life a certain type of way, it's not your job to force them to change their life. It's not your job to go and judge them based on what it is that they want to do. It's your job to realize that you and we're not on the same page. We don't want the same type of life. What I want to do and what you want to do is in two totally different books. And being bold enough, being brave enough to part ways while there's still a level of respect there. I don't hate you. I don't have no issues with you. I don't have no beef with you. But what you want out of life and what I want out of life is on two different playing fields. And what I got to do in order for me to live up to my fullest potential, I got to cut ties. Ain't my job to fix you, and it ain't my job to stay stuck with you either. I can't fix you, and I can't stay stuck with you. That ain't it, baby. I can't fix you, and I ain't staying stuck with you. I'm just not about to do it. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm not staying stuck with a soul. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not. I'm gonna leave you right there with them folks you think so highly of. That's just what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave you right on there with them folk that you think so highly of. If you think that that's the life for you, then have at it. If you think that that's what's good for you, then have at it. I'm not running nobody down to try to get them to act right. I'm not running nobody down and begging them to try to get them to get in position. I'm not going to want it for you more than you want it for yourself, and I'm not going to fight for it for you more than you willing to fight for it for yourself, and I'm not going to show up more for you than what you're showing up for yourself. I'm just not about to do it. That bare minimum, all of that, I'm not dealing with that in my season. I'm in a season where I'm protecting my peace at all all costs. I'm at a season where I'm protecting my sanity at all costs. And I got limits to everything that I'm doing because I got boundaries in place. And I'm not I'm not finna run myself raggedy. I'm just not about to do it. I'm not finna run myself raggedy. I'm not about to run myself in the ground. And I'm not about to become a victim to myself, because a lot of times, like I said before, we become a victim to ourselves with our overanalyzing, our overthinking, you know what I'm saying? Getting to that place where we start to think that just because we done went through certain amount of things in life and we were so hurt and we were so this and this so that we go out here and then now, you know, we do one of two things. Either we start making excuses for why we doing what we're doing to people because we then became our abuser. So now we're treating them poorly because of the things that we done went through. Or we do this right here. We go and we connect to somebody that don't value us. We connect to somebody that don't see our worth. We connect to somebody that don't really want to be there with us. It's just convenience. It's just beneficial for the moment. I'm not really happy, but I'm going to tolerate it. I'm not really happy, but I'm going to hang out over here until I find something else. And yeah, I'm just out here collecting hearts. I don't care what you done went through in life. It does not give you a pass to treat people poorly. Yep, including yourself, including you. I just want you to understand, I don't care what you done went through in life. It does not give you a pass to treat people poorly. And by people, I mean yourself. Just because you done went through hardship in a life does not mean that you become a victim to yourself. Just because you done had some struggles in your life does not mean that you become a victim to yourself. Just because somebody done did something to you that they ain't had no business doing to you does not mean that you are a victim to yourself. Understand that. That's right. We are all survivors. We are all survivors. We are all more than a conqueror through everything, because guess what? We are still here, and every single day that we got breath in our body is a brand new day for us to do it over. Was it unfortunate? Yes, it was. Did I deserve that? No, I did not. I did not deserve what happened to me, but it happened. So I got to accept my reality, and guess what I got to do? I got to continue to live my life. When I'm going to live my life, and you can do either one or two things. You're going to either become a victim of it, or you're going to become an advocate. Understand that. That means that because this has happened to me, I want to talk to other people. I want to help you. If you've been in that situation, I want to help you not become a victim, not look at yourself like a victim. If I'm in that position, then that means that if I can prevent it from it happening to somebody else, then that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I will not sit over there and waddle in it. I will not sit over there and have a pity party. I will not sit over there and lose myself. I will not allow that situation. It won't consume me. I ain't about to do it. I'm not about to let it do it. I'm not about to do it. It ain't gonna consume me, sweetie. I'm not about to do it. That's right. Just because I done been through something in life, it don't give me no pass to be out here acting a plumb fool in other folks' life and then be trying to be, well, you know, I'm just this way because somebody else has done it to me. Well, you need to go over there and fix that, baby. You still got some broken things in you. You carrying around hoarding negative things that have happened to you, and you allowing it to exude all out your body. Your energy is bad. Your energy off. Half of the time you don't know if you're coming or going. You don't know where your self-esteem at. Your confidence is on the ground. People say one thing to you and then you fall out crying. You walk into a room, and even though you're capable of doing everything that's in the room, you walk in there like a coward, won't even open up your mouth, and you sit over there self-doubting because of the simple fact that they done did all this different stuff to you. At one point or another, you got to do what? Oh, baby, at one point or another, you got to get yourself up, dust yourself off, wipe them tears away from your eyes, and you got to realize that you still got some skin in this game. And somebody said, well, Street, how do we get started? You get started by making a decision within yourself to say that today is the last day, that this moment is the last moment. Where do I sign up at? Where do I get the coaching at? How often are you on videos? I need to be taking notes. Let me get my ink pens out. And even if my budget ain't the budget that I need where I can afford life coaching, that's the reason why I said, how often are you on live? Because you can use the lives as your life coaching. You can sit there and take the notes. You can apply the notes to your life. You can start making a change right now today. Ain't no big thing that you got to go and do. You just got to show up for you. You just got to value you. You just got to understand that you do matter. You matter. Shoot, you do matter. I don't care what nobody says. I don't care what you done been through. No type of hardship. I don't care if you was an addict, if you was a street walker, if you was a dancer. I don't care what you done went through. You still got value. You still got value in you. I don't care how they done beat it up. I don't care how they done tore it apart. I don't care how they done balled it up and kicked it across the room. You still got value. You still got some value to you, baby. Understand that you still ain't lose no worth. Understand that you ain't lost not a little bit of worth. The only reason why you on that clearance rack right now is because you keep putting yourself over there. The reason why you going up for discount right now is because you keep putting yourself over there on the discount. Get yourself together and get up. Sometimes you gotta have, you need a cousin like that. You need a cousin like me. You need a cousin like me. So I'm about to call you and just tell you just that. Get yourself up. Ain't nobody got time for no doggone pity party. Ain't nobody got time to be walking around moping and crying and being sad and depressed. Ain't nobody claiming no seasonal depression, no seasonal anxiety, no none of that. Hey, we ain't claiming none of that. I'm gonna tell you that right now. We speak against that right now. Understand it, like my mama would say, baby, we're buying that on up, baby. We're gonna bind and rebuke, baby. That got to go, baby. I'm not claiming no seasonal depression, no seasonal anxiety, no seasonal stress about nothing. At the end of the day, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and that's gonna be good enough. That's just what that's gonna be. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, what I'm able to do, and guess what? That's going to be more than enough. That's just it. That's it. That's all. And I'm not forcing myself to go visit nobody, to sit off in nobody's face, to play nice with nobody. If I don't want to attend the family function, if I don't want the Christmas dinner or the Thanksgiving dinner or the New Year's dinner or the birthday dinner or coming to the bridal shower, the gender reveal, whatever, if that's not what I want to do, I'm not going to do it simply because that's not what I want to do. Care nothing about the season. Baby, I don't care nothing about no season. This is every single day, baby. That's an everyday walk, baby. It's 12. Yeah. It's summer, spring, winter, fall, baby. I ain't got time to be playing with none of them at all. Just not at all. Y'all know I'll start singing something in a minute. I can't do it. I'm just not going to be that individual. I'm not about to be the person that you can play with. So when I say play where it's safe, I really and truly do be meaning that. Like, I'm not speaking nothing negative over my life. I'm not claiming nothing negative over my life. Matter of fact, when I wake up, I be like, bless my life, bless my finances, bless my business, bless my connection, open up doors, you know what I'm saying? Open up doors, open up windows, open up chimneys, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, however you gotta send it to me, I'm waiting on my overflow. Hello, somebody, double tap on my screen, send me some love. I'm waiting on the overflow. I'm telling you right, I need me an overflow. I'm not about to play with him because he said his word can't come back to him void. I read the Bible on a regular basis. He said the void, it ain't coming back. I need an overflow. I'm due for an overflow. Put it in the comments, baby. I'm due for an overflow too, coach. That's right. Get you an overflow. Baby, in the chimney. Send my blessing through the chimney if need be. I don't care how you get it to me. Just get it to me. I'm going to need my overflow. Friend, there you go. Friend put in the comments, I need my overflow, because I do. I don't know about y'all, but I didn't cry for years. I done been stressed out for years. I done had to go through all the panic attacks for years. I done lost friends. I done lost family members. I done had to walk away from folk. I done had to cut folk off. I done been lied to. I done been cheated on. I done been walked like a dog. I done been taken advantage of. I done paid for all this in tears, baby. Somebody owe me some stuff, and I'm due for an overflow. I want my overflow. I don't know about nobody else. You think I'm over here worrying about a seasonal depression? Baby, I'm worried about my overflow. Where my overflow at? I ain't worried about none of that. I need for you to send me mine, but I don't care how you get it here. I don't care how you get it here, baby. I need my business blessed. I need my website blessed. I need my life coaching sessions blessed. I need every single door that's been closed. I need it open. I need it by any means necessary. That's overflow. Or overflow. I'm not set up. How you know what I'm saying? You know how you get so serious with some stuff? That's how I am, y'all. I'm serious about my overflow. I'm gonna need an overflow. I'm gonna need an overflow, baby. Press down, shake it together, and run it over, baby. Overflow. I'm gonna need all of that. I'm gonna need all of that. I'm gonna need all of it. I'm done playing with folk. I'm done playing with folk, and I'm done letting folk play with me. That's just how that go. Where is that? Yeah, I'm done playing with folk. Done playing with folk, done settling for less than what I deserve, done having pointless conversations. I'm done playing with myself, done not living up to my fullest potential, done not living the life that I truly deserve. I'm not accepting the bare minimum for nobody. I'm not settling for less from nobody. That's right. If you can't pour into me the way that I pour into you, then ain't no need in us dealing. If you can't love me with the same love and respect that I have for you, then ain't no dealing. If you can't come through for me the same way that you know for sure that I done came through for you from countless times, then guess what? I ain't gonna be able to do it. And they don't need y'all hitting me with that, well, real friends don't count favors. Baby, I might not count them favors, but I know exactly what I done, and I know exactly who I done it for. Understand, baby, I'm about to be 45, baby. Understand, I'm not playing with none of y'all and y'all little cute cliches and whatnot, y'all little cute memes and whatnot. No, y'all want somebody not to count no favors because y'all want people to keep doing for you, and you ain't doing absolutely nothing. You will not pull no wool over my eyes. You will not. No, I'm not playing with none of y'all. I'm not about to do it. I don't count favors, but I know exactly what I done, and I know exactly who I did it for. Don't make me go get the receipts. I'm not gonna play with you. Yeah. You can go over there and take that to somebody else. I ain't got time to be playing around with nobody. Don't put no seasonal depression on me. Don't speak to me about no seasonal depression. When you come to me correct. Get right with me. Understand that. Get right with me. Show up, coach. I'm ready to work on my life. Show up and say, coach, you know what? I'm sick and tired of myself. Coach, I done been through this several amount of times already, and I need somebody that's gonna be real with me. I need somebody that's gonna be blunt with me. I need somebody that's gonna hold me accountable. I need somebody that's gonna check up on me and make sure that I'm in the right place and I'm doing the right thing and I'm staying aligned, that I'm showing up for myself, that I'm making myself a priority. If you sign up for my life coaching, I want you to come with that type of mentality. Don't come to me whining and crying about some craziness and then, well, coach, well, what do you want me to do next? Stop crying. That's what I want you to do. Next, stop crying. And why? Because that too gonna pass, baby. Yeah, that too gonna pass. You about to get past all of that. You about to get past all of that. You about to move forward from all of that. You about to grow from all of that. Don't come to me over there doing all that doggone whining and crying like somebody got the best of you. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But they got that. But don't worry about it. I lick back coming. Don't you even worry about it. You ain't got to come over here crying and whining. You gonna get your lick back. You gonna get your lick back. You gonna get your turn. That's exactly what you gonna do. Cause baby, that's exactly what I'm gonna teach you. Oh baby, you about to stop responding. You about to stop calling them. You about to stop running after them. You about to stop giving to them. You about to stop doing this and this. Oh baby, I have you on a whole 7 to 14 day fast from everybody. Folk be looking for you and you'll be a whole cocoon, baby. You over there in isolation stage. What coach got you doing? Focusing on yourself, elevating, you know what I'm saying, focusing on yourself, evaluating yourself, holding yourself accountable, have you over there setting boundaries in your own life that you didn't even know that you had, over there cutting folk off left and right because you done found out that they don't mean you no good. Understand that. And once you start getting away all that trash up out your life, once you start moving all of those things or those people up out of your life that don't mean you no good, what that's gonna do, open up your vision. Yeah, open up your vision. Now you see things a little bit clearer. Now you over there, well, wait a minute, coach, you absolutely right. I was crying about that and I just dodged a bullet. Hello, somebody. You crying about somebody that you got to help. You crying after somebody that's laying up on your couch. You crying after somebody that's drinking up all of man and Bonquisha's juicy juice. You know you only get that once a month. You can't even make macaroni and cheese because they didn't opened up the cheese and made them omelets all day while you at work. You whining and crying after somebody who ain't even got their adult business handle. You whining and crying after somebody that got to drop you off at work. You whining and crying about somebody who don't even know what you, come on, man. They ain't even got a place to stay, a pot to piss in, or a window to throw it out of. And here you is whining and crying. Baby, I'm not the one. I'm not the one nor the two. I'm not gonna be doing it. No, we not finna do that over here, baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And even if they got all of that, even if they got a job, even if they got income, even if they got a car, some of these jokers still don't deserve you. Truth be told, even if they got all of it together, they still don't deserve you. Why? Because they still a beautiful disaster. They might have all of that and they still don't know how to talk to you. Have all of that and still can't be faithful to you, can't be loyal to you. Have all of that and still won't show up for you. So guess what? They still trash. And we take trash out. What your life coaching teach? How to take trash out. I'm gonna put that on my website for real. That might be my new slogan. That might be my new slogan. Josh gonna get pissed off. I tell him that. I tell him that he get mad. Wait a minute, street now. Come on now. Hold up. Yeah. What you do? Teach people how to take out trash. That's what I do. Teach people how to take out trash. I'm gonna teach you how to take out the trash, baby. That's what I'm gonna do. He gonna tell street, you gotta be more professional than that. Y'all know I'm hood. I'm from the trenches, baby. I'm from the gutter. Understand that I'm from the hard knot life. So it's very hard, you know what I'm saying, baby. That professional uptight stuff, baby. I ain't got time for that. I gotta be real, I gotta be raw, I gotta be uncut and uncensored, baby. I'm gonna give it to you like you my home girl. I'm gonna give it to you like you my homeboy, you my little brother, baby. I gotta be real with you. I can't be playing around, baby. I'm gonna tell him I'm gonna tell him that too, y'all. Baby, take out the trash. What you be learning in life coaching? How to take out the trash? Yeah, that's what we're gonna learn. How to take out the trash. That's what we're gonna learn how to do over here. What you doing? Taking out the trash. What's the trash? Anything that's not beneficial to me. Anything that's not helping me grow. Anything that's preventing me from being able to live my best life. Anything that's standing in between me and my next move, me and my next blessing. Oh, baby, that's trash. That's right. And when I throw my trash out, I throw my trash all the way out. I don't run after the trash man to see what house is going to next. I don't run after the trash man to see what dumpster they gonna throw it in. Understand that it's trash to me, so it's trash. It got to go. If it's not benefiting me, it got to go. If it's not pouring into me, it got to go. If it don't value me, then it got to go. Understand that can't reciprocate the good energy. Oh, baby, that got to go. I'm not settling for less than what I deserve. I'm in a season where I'm doing what? I'm protecting my peace at all costs. Don't let it cost you. Yes, sir. Don't let it cost you. Sometimes you got to say that, y'all. Yeah, sometimes you got to be, you got to let it, don't let it cost you. Don't let it cost you, baby. Don't let it cost you. Don't let it cost you. I want my peace, but I'm protecting my peace at all costs. Don't let it cost you. Don't let it cost you. Jay-Z said, don't let the necessaries occur, honey. Don't say, don't ever let it get down between you and my peace. Don't let it get there. Don't let it get there. You know what I'm saying? Don't ever let it get to the point where I feel like you're costing me my peace. Oh, baby, yeah, you gone. You can cancel Christmas. You can cancel New Year's. You can cancel birthday functions. I ain't coming, baby. No bridal shower. I ain't showing up. Baby, yeah, you costing me too much. I'm not going to be able to do it. But I'm going to get up off of here, y'all. I just want to tell y'all one more time before I go, excuse me, that I love you guys so much, man. And I want you guys to make yourself a priority in your own life. I want you to stop becoming a victim to yourself and giving yourself a reason to be broken, giving yourself a reason to be stressed out or depressed, giving yourself a reason to be walking around, you know what I'm saying, and just making excuses. Wait one second, I was trying to find. Oh, okay. Let me help you out, my love. Yeah. Giving yourself a reason to be stressed out or depressed or down bad. I want you to understand that you deserve to be happy. You deserve to have joy. You deserve to have peace. Y'all know I send somebody to the block party and keep on going with my life like they ain't never did nothing, baby. I don't play about no type of disrespect. I will get you up out of there so fast, and my mods are worse than that. I will send you straight on to the block party, and don't inbox me asking me to unblock you, because it won't happen. You got one time to say something that I feel like is disrespectful or out of order, and you are out of there. Understand that. But every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are, how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love, and you first have got to love yourself way before you're able to love anybody else. It is your favorite online motivational speaker and life coach. It's your girl, Street Poet. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you need life coaching, the link is in my bio. It says Linktree Street. If you are not a part of my motivational mental health support group, we meet every single Thursday. Every Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The link is in my bio. It's inside the Patreon. Bring your questions, your comments, your testimonies, anything that you want to see or you need feedback on, constructive criticism on. Make sure you get subscribed to my Patreon expeditiously. We have class every Thursday inside of the Patreon. Bring your ink pen, bring your notepad. You will have homework. You will be held accountable. All of that good stuff. The mental health support group meets every single Thursday. Every Thursday inside of the Patreon. The link is in my bio where it says Linktree Street. Open that up. Subscribe to my website. Subscribe to my Patreon. Get signed up today. Class will be tomorrow at 7 p.m. I look forward to seeing everybody there. January the 28th, I will be speaking in Dallas, Texas for the Mastermind tour, motivational tour. If you have not gotten your tickets, make sure you go and do so. The Eventbrite link is up and running right now. So if you have not gotten your tickets for the Mastermind Tour 2023, go and do so. Our first stop will be Dallas, Texas. Dallas, Texas. Our first stop is January the 28th. Our second stop is going to be Charlotte, North Carolina, February the 25th. Both Eventbrite links are up and running right now, so make sure you go and you subscribe. Go and get your tickets. Do all that good stuff, man. I love you. I love you. I love you. But if I lifted your spirits in any type of way, shape, or form, send me some love across this room. Send me some love real quick. Send me some love. We at 589K. I know we can get to 600. Let's go. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate the flowers, man. Thank you. Oh, the tickets is available on the Eventbrite for Dallas, Texas. It's up and it's running right now. 24 tickets is left. Let's go. Thank you so much for the flowers. What is it, Zoo Lady? Thank you. Pam, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. Thank y'all so much. If I gave you confirmation, thank you, is it Keisha? Thank you so much. 72 Dimples, thank you. Is it Green Eye? Green Eye, thank you so much for all the flowers, man. Sonia, I appreciate you coming through. If I motivated you, if I lifted your spirits, if I gave you confirmation, if I danced around in your house, in your relationship, in your family ship and whatnot, go ahead and send me some love real quick. Send me some love. Thank you, Shamika. I appreciate you. 72 Dimples is right back like, Coach, wait a minute, here goes some more. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Thank y'all so much, so much, so much. Love me down real quick. Oh, man, we done already struck it, man. The tickets are all the same price. North Carolina is up as well. When are you coming to Vegas? I'm not sure just yet. But I know that we're going to be on the tour for the whole entire year. So I know Chicago is on there. I know Louisiana is on there. I know Kansas City is on there. So we are going to see. We're going to find out, you know what I'm saying, where we going. So thank you guys so, so much, man. What is that? Street, you are so beautiful, Street. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. What's up, Nashville? Detroit, what's up? Houston, what's good? Where the Dallas tickets at? Oh, matter of fact, Josh got it on my website. So if y'all go to my website, y'all don't have to go to Eventbrite. Y'all can go to my website and y'all can grab y'all tickets for Dallas, Texas, and Charlotte right off of the website. Right off the website. So go to my website if you in Dallas or you're going to be in Charlotte, North Carolina, man, go and grab y'all tickets, man. Los Angeles, man, we'll try to see what we can do. Florida, we definitely coming to Miami for sure. For sure, we're going to be in Miami. I just don't know the exact date. Detroit, I'm not sure just yet, but we definitely working on it. Charlotte tickets and Dallas tickets are up on my website right now. Go and grab them. Dallas, we got 24 tickets left on there for you guys to go and grab, man. So yes, go to the website and y'all can grab them off of there. Utah, what's up? Louisiana, Pittsburgh, New York, we're going to be out there. Brooklyn, we will be in Brooklyn in April for sure. What's going on? We're in BK. Are you coming to Philly? Man, yes, I'm coming to Philly. I'm going to be in Philly celebrating my birthday, March the 2nd through the 5th. If you're trying to see me in Philly, all you got to do is follow my page because I will most definitely let y'all know where we going to be partying at. What's going on, man? I love you guys, love you guys, love you guys so much. Thank you, Miss Alabama. I appreciate you. Thank you, kid. I appreciate you as well. Baltimore, man, you know I'm always in Baltimore, but I think we are going to make a stop in Baltimore as well. Washington, what's up? I really hope you come to California, man. I'm going to try to get out there. Friends, let me go get my tickets for sure, man. Go get your tickets for Dallas, Texas, and for Charlotte. Go and get your tickets right now. Dallas, Texas got 24 more tickets left on the Eventbrite link, so I need you guys to go and get them. It's saying page down. I don't know why it would be saying that. We'll go and we'll have it looked at. You said that right now Josh is probably already on his way to go fix it. If it's something going on with it, trust me, he'll get it fixed. What's going on? Yes, big Pisces energy, man. March the 2nd is my birthday. You need Charlotte tickets. It's up there already. The link is up there already. Josh say cap. They cap it. Josh say you cap it, man. He said you cap it. That link is running. I knew he was gonna go check it viciously. Listen, but I got to get up out of here, man. I want you guys to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Charlotte, the tickets for Dallas, the tickets for Charlotte is up on my website right now. Both of the Eventbrite links are running, and I know that they're running because, like I said, my tech guy and assistant is on my live right now, and he's already letting me know that everything is running as it should. That's his job, to make sure that everything is running. So I know that it's up and it's running, and you guys can go over there and y'all can grab y'all tickets right now. Dallas, Texas, January the 28th. February the 25th, we will be in Charlotte, North Carolina. The tickets are available. I love you guys so much, and I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your day.